Welcome. I always feel like I'm introducing it. Do you want to? No, speak. Do ASMR. Oh, that's disgusting. Hula hoop ASMR.
Sound like something else.
Introduce yourselves.
Yo, I'm back again. And I'm here to record some fun. It's me. It's AA Ron.
It's M to the B.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Bit of GMTV, not GMTV.
Do you remember GMTV?
Oh no, what? But who's that Blackpool? What's the Blackpool lot?
Oh, still it.
What are they called?
GMTV.
It's not GMTV. What's the Blackpool grime?
Already laughing.
Am I being dumb or?
I don't know.
Just what?
Alright. Well, there's basically where like
the whole rap scene with all them, yeah.
Afghan Dan and Dan
M to the B.
Anyway, yeah, M to the B. They all came from this Blackpool grime group. Anyway, Munya, how are you? Introduce yourself.
Yo, welcome people. Nah, I'm alright. It's a bit tired, you know. It's a late night, isn't it? This is the latest we've ever recorded.
Yeah, this is the latest.
This is like what people should listen to before bed.
Our producers made us come here late hours in the morning.
Podcast works around me.
Whoa, we don't know what we're going to talk about. What are we talking about today?
So I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself as they forgot about me. I'm Baggy.
Forgot about
Oh
Dre.
my God. Oh, you had a new tune out, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I did.
It was so dead, wasn't it? It was so dead.
I'm not sure if I agree with that one. I don't agree. I don't know if I agree with that one still.
She knows I love it.
It's a bad boy tune. And I don't know who that guy whose verse
Danny
that comes
Sanchez.
after you. Woo! My man can spit though. He's
Yeah, he's really good.
It's a nice song.
Like
every... I hit that.
No, you didn't.
I was about to upstage you then.
No, you didn't.
I nearly just went
Nearly.
like every time. I nearly did that. I won't upstage you this time, but
Thank you.
You couldn't even hit 10 on a fucking 30.
Right,
mate.
we've started on this tone.
Could,
let's carry on in this tone.
Someone open my poll, please. Thank you.
That's on the topic I was going to go through.
what's the topic? What are we doing?
Beer review. Talk
Beer
to
review. Beer Moretti.
Introduce your beer. Show it to the camera.
No, we
Talk to
can't.
us.
We might get done. It's Beera.
It's beer.
Beera.
How is it?
Thank you.
It's Beera.
Mr. Yellowtail on the Malbec. How is it?
Yeah, it's actually a really nice Malbec. It's gone down sweet. It would go really nice with a bit of
A glass.
pork.
Rate that.
Pork. Stuff Allah.
Bombay Cans, most underrated premix going. A casual 6.5%.
Oh, that's pretty heavy actually.
Lovely for a premix can.
hefty.
How's the Estrella going down?
It's great. Got an Australia.
I haven't seen a sip yet.
She doesn't want to.
Oh, that's nursed. That's nursed.
Nice.
Estrella, if you're watching, we're sorry.
You really
Yeah. Yeah, it's going down a cheek.
If Baggy leaves at some point in this podcast, it's because she might have had to throw up.
She's pregnant.
With all of our kids.
No. Before we end up in some next case. We don't know this.
Yeah, you're not going to get me done with my money. You're not going to just claim I'm the father of that child.
What? What did you say?
Jerry. Oh, no, not like that. I just...
Yeah, to be fair. You're right.
Producer Aaron.
Well,
Yeah, what is
I think
this?
before this digresses any further,
What
you've seen the title.
What have you brought us in at this late hour to talk about?
You've seen the title. You've seen current events. Title of this video, I mean. You've seen current events. You know what's going on in the world. Everyone's had a very strange 7 months, which leads to people going down very bizarre routes.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes you go down that wormhole and you find conspiracy theories.
My dad knows a couple.
There we go. So,
Oi, Christine. Oh, who is it? Avril.
Christine Breakley.
Avril
Lavigne.
and before we
We're not going to go into that one.
Before we go into any specific conspiracy theories,
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder isn't blind. Yes. We are doing the second part.
does anyone have any feelings about conspiracy theories or any past experience with conspiracy theories? What do you feel?
Oh, there's one. Actually, this was madness. Do you know the old £10 note? No, the dollar note. If you like
$1
fold it,
The old £10
dollar
note. That brings me back.
I thought it was the £10 or the dollar. Say, hey,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thank you, Aaron. Basically, if you fold it in a certain way, it like shows like
you.
the Twin Towers burning.
It shows
And
Twin Towers.
I did it myself, and like Nah, bro, it's mad. I haven't even got the words for it.
Why is there twin towers on the dollar?
No. So basically, when you fold it, it comes out and there's like it looks like one building like this, and then one's on fire, the other one's on fire.
But why would they do that?
I'm so worried about that wine. Can you just
that's the whole. That's right. So
why would they do that?
No.
Because I know why they do that.
They just knew that there was gonna. They were like, if someone folds it in a certain way, someone's gonna work out that there's gonna be a burning building there.
That's what makes a conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So the wider range of interest of.
It was done by Lionel Richie.
Hello.
Sorry.
Don't talk about Lionel and his blind girlfriends.
So, the idea behind conspiracy theories,
young
when
king.
we talk deeper about conspiracy theories, is
Go close to the mic.
the people that control these conspiracy theories control the
They want to hear you more.
the wording about this. Not the wording. The theory behind it is that they're so powerful, the people who make these conspiracy theories, that they can flaunt it in our face. We are the peasants, and the conspiracy theories are so strong and deep rooted in our society that there's nothing we can do, so they just flaunt it in front of us. So they say, what is the most common bill in America? The $1 bill. And there are things like the way you can fold in God We Trust will say something like burn in hell. I don't know what the exact one is.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly.
I'm trying to work out where there's
It's called
a B.
hidden in plain sight.
That's it.
Where's there a B in God We Trust?
No, so it's all about folding.
No, it's about
D?
it's about the
You can turn the
origami.
D into a B.
And burn in hell isn't the exact one. but
My head just blew up.
There's lots of things like this. So conspiracy theories are insane.
Yes,
Sometimes
We love them.
they have.
they're unreal.
That's what,
Mark Noble, 90th minute, unreal. Best way to describe a conspiracy theory.
yeah, I mean, conspiracy theories can be as mundane as something like. I'm trying to think of a mundane one now.
Stevie Wonder being...
Like Mr. Whippy isn't real ice cream, right? That can be a conspiracy theory.
What about Mr. Wimpy?
Wimpy's a
I
burger
used to go
place.
to Wimpy.
Yeah.
That's
I thought you
childhood
made it
right
up.
there.
Shout out.
You don't know about Wimpy?
You never been to one?
Yeah, but
Chicken shop.
She's
No.
Oh, man,
It's
no.
like a proper like.
she's got home cooked meals.
Yeah, I actually
She got
cook.
looked after. Them ones there.
Is Wimpy a more northern thing?
Nah. It's
There
just
was
like,
like, they used to be, they usually find them on like
motorways.
there's one in Wembley.
one in weird places or on motorways. Yeah.
Yeah,
There is-
motorways. Yeah, because
no,
I've been a couple times.
I think you're more mixing up with Little Chef, but Wimpy was kind of like the OG chain restaurant in England.
Yeah, wasn't Little Chef and Mr. Wimpy just the same thing? It's like Little Audi.
No, Little Chef was the motorway service station.
That is
kind
my
of across the
brother.
spoon, but Wimpy was like the OG chain restaurant in England.
Is this straight? This looks like a
Conspiracy theory.
yeah, dun, dun, dun.
Look at the neck. The neck looks like it's slightly off.
Nah, I think you're fine there, mate. So, anyway, stop flexing how much you paid for it.
No,
Bendy.
no, but that's what's pissing me off. This is why.
This is bending. Can this camera zoom?
Do you know this is £5.50 in Tesco's right now? There's a deal, and I had to buy
I
it
can't
for
believe you
£2
paid that much
more.
for a yellowtail.
It's called supply and demand.
It's called
There was
London.
demand in it. There was no other
You know what? I
supply.
blame
I
Sadiq
think we
Khan.
shouldn't break Great Aaron's stride because right now AA
He's actually on the
is
right-
on a really good point, and you just lay us into it. So what
So-
do we need to talk about? What do we need to do?
So we were all tasked with researching specific conspiracy theories that are on the current, not agenda, but hidden in plain sight, as some would say.
Mm-hmm.
So there are many things going on in the world, which leads to many things being conspiracy theoried.
Yeah.
Connor, do you have any good examples of a current conspiracy theory?
I was just going to add on to that. It's like crazy how much the popularity of conspiracy theories has come through during
massively.
lockdown.
Yes.
It's like no one's had anything better to do than just be like brainwashed.
Yeah.
And wear a tin hat.
And
Tinfoil hat,
I've
yeah.
got one, but
I'm not wearing it.
not wearing it. It's just like obviously a bit. It's well uncool to wear it while you're on podcast.
Doesn't suit the outfit.
But yeah, I think we should just go in with like a clean mind about something and see if we can think that they have the kind of convincing.
Yes.
Do they have a very convincing argument with them? So like, mine would be.
I think, hang on, just before you get into one, I think when you were trying to present a conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
Munya's
right
going
now.
about how a conspiracy theory about how is purple.
It's the same purple as
It's a
the
good-
mic
Who
sticker.
would know?
Well, no, it's a good point though, because I feel like a lot of conspiracy theories.
That's a good point.
No, hang on. A lot of conspiracy theories, right, are confuddled with coincidence. So that
This is true.
is a
Definitely.
coincidence. But if
Like,
you,
what do you mean it's coincidence? I'm getting my own
Like-
Spotify little podcast where I talk about conspiracy theories. The time my lighter was the same color as the sticker. Simples. You
But this-
actually
And your
really-
wine's basically rated as a purple.
Oh my.
Dun, dun.
Oh my.
Hold on, what is that here in the distance?
Everything
Is that
is
Prince
purple.
playing Purple Rain?
Purple being sus right now.
I listen to ASAP Rocky.
I never
today
meant to
as well.
hurt you.
Like,
What?
I listen to ASAP Rocky as well today, so
Purple swag.
it's crazy.
Right.
Keep touching the door. We
I don't know. We all keep just going.
It's because we're on to the purple conspiracy.
Should we just do it at the same time? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Can't do it. See, you can do it.
Wait,
What?
I think you're the only one.
Hey, you're the-
Oh.
Right.
All right. So yeah.
Hang on.
So, Baggy, before we start, can you do your best Silvio impression of Al Pacino?
I'm not gonna stand up 'cause it's long.
You gotta get up.
You got to speak into the mic though.
Really?
You gotta get on the mic. Come on. Hey, cheer me up, pal.
You got the freaking
Start
gabagool.
again.
Okay. Hey, Baggy, cheer me up.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Is that Al Pacino or is that Al Pacino, huh?
Wait.
I've been trying to.
I don't know who that is.
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Perfect.
Aaron, go.
Pandemic, go.
Oh,
Talk to
I
me.
want to talk about.
We've
I want the gabagool.
there's the
Right,
rest
the pandemic, right? Everyone has their theories on coronavirus because everyone's just left with a lot of uncertainties, and this is where the pandemic's come into full fruition. So basically, fuck off, man! I can't look at you.
Who are you? Pandemic.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
His name's
Pandemic.
Connor.
Pandemic.
My name is Munya. I am second son of John.
Go on then. Pandemic.
All right, so the pandemic. The pandemic.
You really
basically-
take this one seriously, don't you, Connor?
Yeah, it's a serious conspiracy theory because basically, this woman with a goddamn PhD
Pretty
has
huge
been.
dick.
Yeah, that's what you're thinking. Your PhD, dork.
In the words of Kanye.
I never thought of that. I'm gonna use that one day.
Well, you've never heard college dropout.
No. Oh wait. Oh.
I got a PhD.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it's all making sense now. I just don't feel like
I'm not that clever.
Yeah,
Right.
right. So the pandemic. I got 3 minutes to talk about it. Let's go for it. All right.
3 more minutes to go.
I got 3 more minutes to go. Will you hear me? Oh my ass.
Right, no more distractions. Talk to us about the pandemic. You believe in it.
I
What are
believe
your
in it. Listen
thoughts?
to me, right? So listen to me. So from my studies, the pandemic is that you should stop wearing masks because they're the reason that you're getting illnesses and stuff. Because
Hang on. Sorry, not to interrupt, even though I said no interruptions. You're going in a very specific part about the pandemic. What's the wider belief of the people who believe in the pandemic?
If I had no idea what was
that
pandemic, what
it's
is
a
it?
reason to kill people off.
But what is?
No,
But what is pandemic? What? Corona?
Yeah,
Are you saying coronas? Oh,
You
okay.
haven't described nothing to us.
She did it again.
right.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up for Connor here. So the basic belief of the pandemic is that the pandemic, the actual
That-
coronavirus,
Yeah,
COVID-19.
She's like, that's the one. Like, no, it's called the pandemic.
Hang on.
No.
So I'll introduce it for you. So basically, the wider belief of pandemic is that the current pandemic we are going through, COVID-19, is made up to control us as sheeple. Is effectively the idea.
As what?
As sheeple.
Like a sheep.
Sheeple.
What the
Sheeple.
fuck is a sheep?
Is that something to do with
Sheep.
fable?
It's to make us basically
A sheep pool.
sheeple. Is
How do you
people
spell it?
SHEEPLE. It's a play on
Sheeple.
words.
Never heard
Stevie
it.
Wonder's
Oh, it's not a real
definitely
word?
not blind.
It's not a real word, but it's something that someone who believes in the pandemic would say. So the
Oh,
idea is,
oh.
when we locked down,
Yeah.
did you go to the pub? Did you go out? Did you socialise? Did you do
No,
anything?
obviously not. Cause
So, i.e., the government took control of our lives.
the
So
government are always in control of our lives.
Right. Yeah.
Do you understand what we're doing here, Munya?
Yeah. Stop.
Do you understand
I don't
why you're
believe
here?
in this.
Look.
You're interrupting me whilst I'm
You're meant to
introducing
come
the
here
wider idea
And
behind
you
the
meant to
pandemic.
understand which one seems more logical with this conspiracy theories he's got here. Because
So
I'm meant to be really backing it, but
yeah. So I'm just going to introduce it for you. And
go
we'll
on.
go again.
Yeah, go on.
So
Thanks, Dad.
the idea
Thanks, Mom.
behind the pandemic, from the people who believe in the pandemic, i.e. the conspiracy theory, is that the government of the world, and this can go deeper into like the New World Order, this can go into like, bigger
Rothschilds.
world of conspiracies. But the idea is that they want to take deeper control of our lives, and via the pandemic, the government have taken a deeper control on our lives, right? We can't go to the pub past 10, we can't be over
Yeah.
7 people, etc., etc. So the idea behind the pandemic conspiracy theory is that by easing us in, almost like appeasement, is that, we'll start only hanging out with 6 people, we'll stop going out after 10, we'll start, respecting their rules more. Stage 2 is they take more control of our lives. Stage 3 is full 1984 control of our lives.
Yeah, because they've started talking about
the book.
The
book.
George Orwell.
Sorry.
So
I ain't got
please
fucking
carry
clue
on.
what
Sorry,
you're
I just thought I'd introduce it more.
Yeah, no, thank you. Can we get a round of applause from everyone viewing at home right now? You're not at home. So, you've really thrown me off just doing that clap as well.
Give us some deeper thoughts about Pandemic. So you've researched more in depth about.
Yeah, I've obviously done a master's in this, so I'll just get my university voice on. Well, the reason is because that's the reason. So,
Great.
when it comes to moving on forward to what you talked about with the
God damn! I didn't research. I researched in everything.
No, the cameras, right? So what I was going to get onto about the cameras, the cameras, right? So the cameras, stop distracting me. I'm going to take these up. Not going to help. But
You've left the ear on that you can hear from.
the ear that I can't hear from, so I'll do it
okay,
in this one because I can hear Baggy going. That's what she does in my face, right? No, because I saw there was a video about how these police are setting up surveillance things to do the face track and stuff like that now. So it's like it's all coming in time. And there was also a book that was released. Can't quote what it is because I might get shot. That basically said COVID was created in a lab and was used to control. It was made in China and it was in the 80s. That was a.
Also, COVID has always been around. In
our
lifetimes.
COVID. This is a different type of COVID that people can't deal with.
This is the first strand that can infect humans.
COVID-17.
Yeah, well,
this is COVID-19.
1 to 18.
23.
So COVID used to be a really common disease in cows. So COVID, and this is the 19th strand of COVID.
Yeah, because if you read on your bleach and shit like that, it will say COVID. You can kills COVID.
Oh,
it still does.
Yeah,
Dettol products say that they kill them.
But what I'm saying,
shut up, Dettol.
What I'm saying is
that's why Trump says all this stuff about just drink bleach.
Trump drinks bleach for breakfast.
A lot of what started this pandemic conspiracy theory is that a bottle of Dettol from 2010 would say cures COVID, and people who haven't researched further about what COVID is would go, well, they knew about it in 2010. Yes, they knew about it in 2010, but because it used to infect cattle. So
wasn't that mad cow disease?
How do you not know?
Well, but
that's a different version of COVID.
But how do you not know they had all the versions? They're just releasing it now.
But that's what the pandemic is. I don't.
Oh.
I can't confirm or deny anything.
I thought I had it there, but
you thought you had it, but you didn't.
I don't have any scientific proof that pandemic isn't real. However, I don't believe it.
Why not?
Well, because I don't feel like any government.
No. Right now, you just got a clean slate. Right now, you got to listen to the points and tell me what you think. Pow.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of it.
With the power.
Ooh. Can I do my Pizzagate now?
Wait,
I'm really excited about it.
We will go straight on to Pizzagate after this.
Yeah, after this.
Just to
summarise. Yeah. Also, just to summarise.
I was asking you a question. You just
cut
cut me off.
Ask me a question.
So I want to know.
Who's the guy from Question Time?
Do you feel
his daughter's really tall?
Pandemic is real? And do you feel? Yeah. So it's a two-part question. Do you feel pandemic is real? And if you don't, do you at least see where the conspiracy theory might have come from? Is my questions.
Good question. Thank you for asking that question. Your liege. Question. Your liege. So basically, I don't, but I understand where they're coming from, and because especially when there was a point about the masks, saying the masks make you ill. Masks do make you ill, but that's just a common cold because it's your own infection and your body can deal with that. So.
Oh, I never knew this.
Come on,
welcome
to the podcast, Baggy.
I never knew masks could get you ill. I thought people.
I would just like to say legally that Channel 96 do not endorse that message. We do not officially condone that message.
Imagine we all get sued.
But
Oh,
Please
sue
don't.
me. Come on, Sue. Who the hell is Sue? Come on, Sue. Bring it on, Sue.
Okay, so you don't believe in Plandemic, but you do understand why the conspiracy theory might have been created, correct?
Just like everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
It's
like,
just interesting
there's,
to
there's a
see.
good point. Like, I just think that, yeah, I don't think that's really the point I was really wanting to go with.
Sorry, please go on.
I was just gonna say, like, with those points, would you kind of be all on board with it or not?
No, I don't mean there's any way where...
I'm on board
You're on board?
because
Alright, we've got a
conspiracy
Plandemic
theory
head.
ties in perfectly.
Okay, so hold that thought.
So we've got one plan.
So Pizzagate,
Yeah, let's go to Pizzagate.
do you want to introduce us about the wider...
Oh, get my notes up.
Oh,
So
What do you
just-
mean? We made rules, no notes.
Really? When?
no,
I didn't get told
Jacob,
that.
So just whilst we get,
joking.
whilst we get some notes up, I would say Pizzagate's probably been the widest spread dark conspiracy theory the last
Yeah.
couple of years. It's quite a dark, horrendous topic.
What about Prince Andrew being a pedo? But that's not
That's
conspiracy.
not
That's not conspiracy. That's just truth.
That's
So
just the
I
truth.
would
Sorry,
say
sorry, Andrew.
Prince Andrew,
That's true.
you're a pedo.
we
Yes.
do condone that message.
You're nothing. You're a mug,
I
Casidas.
thought you said we do condone that.
do.
Yeah, that's what.
No, condone that.
Oh,
Pedophilia.
no, we condone that message.
Message, the
We
message,
do
the
condone.
message. Prince Andrew is
you
a
are
nonce.
paedophile.
You're a pedo.
But so, yeah, I would say Pizzagate has been the widest spread dark conspiracy theory of the last couple of years.
Yeah, and do you know what? I've seen people find pages on Instagram, even if it's like minuscule, not like a big time person that has their bio as like pizza.
Well, Joe
slice
Biden.
sandwich.
But don't go
No,
into
anything
don't
to
go-
do-
No, I'm talking
anything
about someone
to-
smaller, and they reported him. They actually found it to be a paedophile.
Right,
So
okay.
Anything
fair
you
enough.
find to do with Jeffrey Epstein, you know it's not normal. So
But
that's
let's
all we
not,
gotta say.
let's
No
not take
one
Baggy's
mentioned Jeffrey
information.
We
Baggy,
ready?
Please introduce us to
Thank you.
Pizzagate.
So, Pizzagate is a conspiracy theory.
So and legs up here.
About a pizza restaurant in Washington, D.C. called Comet.
Oh,
Okay. Now, the allegations against Comet is that they have a child trafficking thingy-majiggy and abuse and just crazy shit with kids.
Mad.
Okay.
Really? Why?
So, I couldn't tell you that. So, this happened in November 2016 when John Podesta's emails got hacked and published in WikiLeaks.
Oh,
Okay.
WikiLeaks did bits to everyone. To be fair,
Was it Julian Savage, where his name is?
Assange, yeah.
That's the name.
That's the one. One of the emails that was
From
leaked
England,
was
wasn't he?
between Podesta and the Comet Pizza owner. The message discussed the Comet guy putting on a fundraiser for Clinton.
I missed that
Appar-
last bit. Sorry, say that again.
No.
No, please say it again,
okay.
please.
One of the emails that was leaked was between Podesta and the Comet Pizza owner. The message discussed the Comet guy putting on a fundraiser for Clinton. Apparently, they used code words for children like cheese and pizza related. Like code for, I don't know,
Yeah, so
little
like,
babies.
You just cracked it.
No,
I know.
so
You worked that all yourself.
Fucking hell, this was fucking hard to research. It was nowhere. This is from so many flipping websites. I really did homework.
So a quick.
Have you started
Literally
drinking
offset.
again?
So people involved
Mastermind.
are like Chrissy Teigen, Clinton,
Hillary.
Who's Clinton?
Hillary
him
Clinton,
personally?
sorry.
Clinton Morrison used to play for West Ham.
Easy.
Did he?
No,
he
Copa
didn't.
Mill.
And Justin Bieber is thought to have some ties with it.
Imagine that. Do you remember
Yes.
when Justin Bieber was in Scotland and they were like, "Alright, Bieber."
That's what.
Yeah. Hopefully he wasn't poaching kids around there.
The real question, Bags. Do you believe it?
Well, hang on. We haven't even gone
We
into the
haven't.
conspiracy.
No,
theory.
You got more.
You don't take the question.
Well,
wait, let's talk about it.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't really
I
have-
apologize. My bad. I'm sit back.
Idiot.
Did you hear about the guy that went there recently and went to basically shoot up everyone in the Comet Pizza place?
Yeah.
And he's in prison or something now, right?
So this one
Wow,
really,
that's how much
really
it
took
affected
off.
him.
Yeah.
So basically, between the WikiLeaks and the emails, someone also apparently managed to decipher an order list, basically for children, right?
It's not my fault.
And basically there was like a code word that like cheese pizza was like a young boy, or
Yeah.
like a pepperoni pizza was a young girl.
Yeah.
And there was
it's quite proven though, isn't it? Like,
well, we can't say anything was proven. We can't.
Well, it's not.
So
welcome to the Twilight Zone.
But so a lot of it was saying things like people in really powerful positions in Washington DC, i.e., where the American government is.
Oh my God! Wait, when just disappear.
Go.
So,
oh my God! I thought you'd gone.
I went to my mom's house.
Hey, how was that, man? Get some toast.
It was great. It was rad.
Sorry, dude.
that's all right. So yeah, this Comet Pizza place has been at the center of all of this because apparently, if you were a wealthy celebrity, you could order a certain code word of pizza, and it would relate to something of a paedophilia nature.
Like,
And-
yeah, so it's like that little code word, like most shops, like when like Homer goes into that one and gets illegal fireworks, and he's like, yeah, just give me extra large condoms, some porno magazines, some illegal fireworks, and some slush puppies, and yeah,
That kind of vibe, yeah.
that kind of vibe.
So because all these emails got leaked, basically the conspiracy theory is putting the middle work in and saying this person has ordered this pizza from here, and then also there's this allegation, so this pizza place must be the middle point. Is effectively the idea, and it is a bit of a mad one because there's been a lot of links to people who have those words in the code word in something very visible like their Twitter bio or something like that, having links to paedophilia. So this code list of order names that will get you these horrendous things, it does track to people's bios. There was a really weird coincidence, I'm sure, of a lot of the American Democrat Party having, and a big lover of ice cream, or my favourite food is cheese pizza, and all of this.
Oh,
and
okay.
We're talking people like who are at the top level of the Democratic Party.
Yeah.
Having things that correlate to this list.
Was Joe Biden on that list?
Yeah, I think his
Yeah, I know.
his bio is something
I
like
remember
lover
there
of
was
Amtrak and ice cream, or something like that.
I remember there was a thread about all the times he just has altercations with like a young children in like photos and videos and stuff, and he's just so weird with them. He's always like really trying to kiss them on the lips, and even if they don't want to, he really wants to.
But what I don't understand. So if I went into this place and said, "Oh,
You're not powerful or rich enough."
but you said there's random people.
Don't give her time. Don't pick on
you're
her.
right. You're right. Actually, you're very right. I shouldn't have jumped in there. You're right. That is, I think, if you know the. But again, this is all allegations, right?
Yeah.
So no one knows, but there are people whose bios and descriptions and things they have said line up with what the apparent code words are.
So if I went in and said, "Hi,
You get
P-File
killed.
here, can I get some cheese pizza?"
They'd be like, what the
They'd be like,
fuck you talking
about, bro? You won't come for a one piece of pie, cheese, just cheese. You don't want nothing on it. What the hell are you here for? Get out of here.
How did you get the
fuck
link?
out of here?
How did you get the leaked audio?
Pardon?
How did you get the leaked audio?
That's exactly what he found it in Sainsbury's next to a crackhead.
Imagine there's some Peter goes, I'm just gonna try this out with a little secret camera, and it's like, can I get one of your your GG slices? What does that sound like? Gary Glitter? Wink, wink.
But then what happens then?
Because you're right.
How do
because
they give me the kid?
The only
Something in
people
your eye,
who
sir?
have been charged who are even slightly linked to this place are non-powerful, non-important, non-rich people. You're right.
Yeah, but,
So I
surely
don't- But
how do you get the
but surely all the
kids?
non-power, non-rich people,
guys
the
ain't
reason
as
Once
why
you
they've
get
come
that power,
out
then
there
you get the kids.
is because they're being protected by their richness.
Well,
So around
powerfulness.
from like young folks, you
Who
get
knows?
power, then you
That's-
get them money.
That's what
But
makes
do you want to really know why all these people are getting away with this? The New World Order.
Tell me. Oh, we're gonna fold into the new
Wow.
world.
Wait, we didn't ask. Anyone
yeah.
believe in Pizzagate?
So, well, no, not anyone. Do you believe in
Do you
Pizzagate?
believe in Pizzagate?
And if you don't, do you understand where it's come
I don't know
from?
if I necessarily believe that this Comet Pizza place is
A paedophile.
a paedophile ring. I think there's lots of other things like that I don't necessarily think Pizzagate's a thing.
I
But
back
do
you on
you?
that.
But
Can you
I-
at least? Well, not at least, but like, can you see where this might have come from?
Yes,
Yeah.
because there's lots of paedophile rings.
And there's a
going
lot of
on.
I'm with you on that. I think the Comet doesn't. I think it's hard to track businesses to it because that one wasn't there. I remember you telling me about the one.
With the online when you go and get that's pretty mad.
It's the furniture place.
Yeah, and it was like all these kids that were missing the names.
Grand cupboard.
Yeah. And it was like names of kids that were missing.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
so that kind of, it's hard to tie up with businesses, but there's definitely, I mean, seeing as Jeffrey Epstein's been kind of caught out and it's just so out in the open, it's just how much power you can get away with so much.
But that's it, right? And this brings it all the way back to the start, is
the New World Order. That's what I'm telling you,
we'll get there. But what I'm saying
is, who the fuck is this guy on the left of me, man?
It brings it back to that they can hide it in plain sight. They feel they're so powerful. And just to kind of take it,
casino because I've been
just
gambling my life.
Just before I hand it over to Munya, has everyone watched Jeffrey Epstein Filthy Rich?
Yeah.
So a lot of that is so not all of it is very, very fucked. Not a lot of it. It's so fucked.
Yeah.
But I found myself watching it going, it must be for that guy. He's got everything in life. He's got everything he could ever want. He's done everything. He's completed it all. Like, he's living the best life. It almost must be for him. The only thing he can now get off on is doing something that he can't do.
Yeah, because there's no psychological thing for it. Yeah, because like you know when you look at R. Kelly's one, it's like, oh right, he had a bad like childhood and stuff, and he was like, wasn't he like he was raped as a youngster or something like that?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And those kind of things come into factor. But Jeffrey Epstein was just like, I need a kick. I'm rich as fuck and I need a kick. It's the same with Prince Andrew. Don't kill me though, but you know what you did.
But it's so fucked.
You sweating ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You think a lot of like you'd like to think like a lot of normal people, if they ever got to that level of wellness and richness and everything like that.
No, but money corrupts. You can look at if we go through every single country and you look at their most affluent prime minister, president. 90% of them have all done some real fucked up things. Money corrupts. Like, it's the same thing. Once like you can see, even with us, it's like we all have that mentality when you get to the edge of a cliff. What's the first thing we all think of? Jump. Yeah. As humans, we are just pushed to push even the extra driving, boundary.
Even when you're driving, you have that feeling just thinking, oh, I could just swing this.
Yeah. Just go, or like if randomly now, do you have impulsive thoughts? So if I just punched you in the face, what would happen?
No,
but aggressive.
But that's humans in general. So that's like you can see it. That's why kids who are super, super rich and they go kill someone and they do some crazy things, or they become like drug dealers, and most people will be like, why are you becoming a drug dealer? Drug dealers are the kids who've not got mums and dads and they've got nothing better. These kids now are looking for something else to accomplish, something else to complete, some new bar to raise, new world record to push.
We're not humanising Jeffrey Epstein's actions, by the way.
Oh,
it's just but you can.
I mean that's if we're looking at, but it's just that is just humans.
Yeah.
Do you think paedophilia is?
No, I disagree. Kill him.
It's wrong.
No.
No.
Do you think paedophilia is a sexuality?
No. Sorry, I didn't even have to shout. No. I'm telling you right now.
It's an illness.
No, hang on. Sorry, I need to clarify that before we carry on. There is a conspiracy theory that a lot of very right-wing, like almost Nazi-level right-wing people,
freaking libtards,
start making like anonymous posts and going, "Oh, I'm a paedophile." The LGBT.
No, I'm telling you right now. No, bro, I'm with you.
Let him finish.
No, I'm saying no, that I agree. Sorry, I'm just hyped.
So a lot of very, very, very wrong right-wing people will start anonymous accounts being like, "I'm super liberal, I'm super left-wing, and I'm a paedophile. You need to accept me as the LGBTQ plus community."
Oh my God.
As a way to troll it, and then they'll retweet it and be like, "Oh my God, like liberals need to sort this out." Like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't. When I say sexuality, I don't mean like the same as. I mean like more as in like that's who they like. They don't choose to They don't choose to like kids.
Yeah, but people don't choose a lot of things which cause them to do bad things.
The thing is,
if someone's a sociopath,
but you do
and they do something, it's like that wasn't their choice that they have sociopathic tendencies.
If I was a sociopath and went and murdered someone, that's my choice to go out and
murder someone. You didn't make that choice to be that person. That was the way your life created you to be that way. You don't wake up and go, today I'm going to be a sociopath.
Hang on. So would you say the actions that led to i.e. you as a sociopath killing someone, would you say that is because of the mental illness? Right, of sociopathy, right?
See, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say it's
a mental illness.
There's something
no,
wrong.
No, but I'm saying, do you think paedophiles choose like a sexuality as
do you think they choose?
They actively choose to like kids, or they're born that way?
It's a mental illness.
No.
Oh,
Well, no, because in Jeffrey Epstein's case, he was married. But that's like the same with a gay person, though. Like
no. I think as we said, that is the pushing of boundaries. So he was married, he was happy, and all of a sudden he was like, all of a sudden he's like, now I think I like kids.
Yeah, but if the way he did it, it wasn't like I'm trying to. It was just like, get them to come give him a massage. It was always his like routine. It was like that he had his set way because he thought he was power hungry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I think about someone who's young, who's innocent. He's power hungry.
But it's also when you say he's happily married, he's married to Ghislaine Maxwell for one reason and one reason only. Because she's complicit in it all, and she is part of his.
And who's her dad?
Plan. Prince Andrew.
No, I thought you were gonna bring the big bomb down.
No, I can't remember. Honestly.
Her dad,
Oxford or something.
No, don't. Sorry, Oxford.
Her dad is Oxford County.
Her dad.
She's Oxford educated, though, is what I was in my head.
Oh,
she's
right.
Like
no, her dad basically was. He was like the Rupert Murdoch back in the day.
Right,
he ran all the papers.
Yeah.
Oh, in New York, innit?
No, in England.
Oh, in
England.
Oh,
Yeah, in England.
Everyone's in the documentary.
She left the side down. But yeah, no, exactly. So anyway, that is a wormhole we can go down for 100 million episodes. Before we do, Munya.
So yeah, we're out here. We're talking about the what?
Can we just take a quick tea out?
What?
Why?
Let's just show our sponsors before we go into New World Order. All right. Cheers, everyone. Put it in there. Put it to the camera. Just at the same time.
I think my music should come on now.
Yeah, let's put
new single.
Let's have a little music.
New
single out
This
now.
is Every Time by Baggy and Danny Sanchez and Ty Green.
Give me space, I'll take mine. Heading out at every time.
We're back.
Yes. Right. NWO. Let's go.
Guess who didn't agree to do that?
All right, boom. You're about to hear the loudest, the most disrespected.
Tell us about the
most
NWO.
Misunderstood. Music, language, knowledge coming straight from your man Muns. Lock yourselves in. Boom. Okay, so cool. I need you guys to all just sit with me. All of you, just I need you guys to think, yeah.
Yeah,
Look,
go on, man.
since the beginning of time, yeah, there has always been one man, yeah, that wants to be in control of it. Everybody.
And his name is John Cena. Sorry.
It's okay.
Carry on.
So, if we look, even when we go to religion, yeah, God, what does he do? He's in control of everyone.
He said, boss
Now
man.
we bring it to man. So we start with Alexander the Great. What did he try to do?
Be great.
Conquer the world. What did Genghis Khan try to do? Conquer the world.
No, Genghis Khan died mid-sex.
That's got nothing to
Munya's
do
on a
with
roll.
what he was trying
So he was trying to bust a nut is what he was trying to do.
Munya's on a roll. Let him
And
go.
then Hitler, my man, also tried to take over the world. So throughout society, we've always had groups who have tried to essentially take over the world. So let me scream this out to you, yeah, guys. There is an order what is coming along.
That is coming along.
Okay, that is coming along. All the issues and the stuff. Example, the pandemic. That was set off by a group. So that they can have everybody in such as... Allegedly. And everybody in such a sense of panic. You know, like in the society, whenever there is a big sense of panic, what does everybody always look out for?
Toilet roll.
I know water if you're in East London. You've got no water. You've got no water. You've got no water.
East London.
So basically, yeah, like whenever there's panic, yeah, we all look for a leader. So when we during all this pandemic, what have we all been looking at? Governments that are the person in control is a leader. He can actually get the people and the masses to follow suit. So this is the New Age Order. The New Age Order Yeah, you lot, I've drank. Guys, allow me. Like, man's just trying to tell you. What, do you see me laughing when you lot were doing it? I didn't think so.
New age
okay.
order. Why did you
Did I
say
say
new age order?
Yeah, you said new age order.
That's what we're saying.
What is it? It's not new age.
New world order.
Oh,
The new age is the fucking band that sings
wow.
world in motion.
I wouldn't even known that. I mean, new world order. I'm sorry. So basically,
This is such a good build up, and then just went new age order.
no, but it's real though. I'm being real.
What, the new age order? Or the new
So
world
basically,
order?
this group here, what they do is they actually are in control, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna come to the forefront, and they're gonna have all of us
So who are
like
they?
minions. That's the thing. I can't tell you. Do you know why? Nobody knows. Because what they do right now, they're so in the shadows that they're able to blame so many different things for one thing. Is it nature?
Yeah.
Is it the government? Is it this person? But really and truly, it's one person.
So you
in
mentioned
the background.
you mentioned government earlier. So you're saying they're above government level.
No, they're above government level.
So are they
yeah, I
like the
agree.
UN or are they above that?
They're above everyone.
It's like the
Everyone.
Rothschilds family.
Yeah.
Or Rockefeller.
So essentially, this
I don't know what I'm saying
this group here, the biggest actual evidences people might ask for is the Denver. Has anyone heard about Denver Airport?
Nuggets.
No, I haven't actually.
Denver Airport is one of the largest airports in the world. One of the biggest. When they created it, it was delayed. And guess how much more money they had to spend to get it completed?
Billion.
254 million.
Billion.
A billion's close, but that's not right.
2 billion.
2 billion. It's 2 billion. And then a man came out who surprisingly died, came out and told us that there's been underground bunkers being built in this place. Okay. So why are they building underground bunkers in this place? I don't know. Secondly, on top of that, in the middle of this place, there's actually a piece of stone which says that this airport has been funded by, guess who? The Freemasons.
Wait. New World Order is about this airport.
World control. No, this is our evidence.
Okay, but Freemasons.
Wait,
though. Freemasons.
what is the world?
New World Order basically it's basically like a government group that's going to take over the world or are in
What's it
control
have
of
to
the
do with
world.
the airport?
Right,
Just
so
as
The
another
airport
thing.
is
It
the
brings it
first
all the
clue.
way-
It's like the first clue of evidence.
He's like,
that
he's-
not even a
he's
clue.
bubbling
not
up,
even a
he's bubbling
clue.
at the pot.
It brings it all back to the
Spices.
start, right? It's about hidden in plain sight. It's
Yes.
like hidden in plain
Yeah.
sight. So they are so confident that if it came to it, if they needed it, Denver Airport would be their bunker, right? So they paid for Denver's. Put up right now on the screen a map of America, highlight Denver, and show you where it is.
Do you
in
know
America.
what the craziest one is on top of all of that is? Because obviously, it's, sorry,
Aaron still
Aaron.
wanted to
No,
talk.
but Aaron's right. Sorry, no.
Aaron's
This, I want to say it before I forget.
Aaron,
I want to say it before I
Aaron,
forget.
it's
I want to
his
say it
point.
before I forget because this one is my thing. So you, man, shut up. So simple. If you actually get the picture of the airport and you draw the lines of the runways, Denver Airport looks like a swastika.
Really?
Yep. Everyone else is all random. That one is actually
You know what I was
really like
thinking
a
about?
swastika.
I was thinking when you talked about that airport and there's stuff under it.
Yeah.
That might have been because of them, especially Freemasons, preparing for a nuclear holocaust. Because in England they did that, and I read an article. They were looking to sell that whole plot of underground. It was basically like an underground village they'd set up for everyone for when basically
a sick
for the
nightclub.
Cold War. Because did any of your parents ever say to you that they had to prep when in like school for a nuclear bomb?
No.
My parents, my dad told me that like
I've
he had
never
to,
asked, but-
they had to like, actually do training just to get under the table and like
Wow.
get ready for it. So just in case it happened, just because obviously they're going through like the 70s and all that stuff. So I never realised. So you got to take in those factors of secretly during the Cold War, everyone was like secret. It's just like, oh, he's a pussy hole, but no one would say it to their faces. Obviously, that's what the Cold War was basically about. So I think more than likely that Denver situation is Freemasons set up their own proper nice living situation if there was a nuclear.
Well, Freemasons aren't the NWO.
I know, but he started going about the Freemasons own
I'm
that.
not saying they're not
no,
interconnected, but they are separate entities.
No, some people think that they could be the people that are
They could definitely be linked.
funding it, in control,
'cause it's about
in
money, innit?
part.
Well, no,
Because as we all know, what do we know? Money is power. And what is power?
money.
Money.
There you go. So if you want to make it, if you
Wow.
want to get far in this world,
You guys.
'Cause we
blew
even
my
spoke about
mind.
the other thing about how Jeffrey Epstein, how he was able to get away with such madness. Why was he able to get away with it? Money. Why do all these crazy celebrities do mad things and then we only find out about their
Money.
shit stuff?
Money.
Power.
Yes. High five.
It's nice.
It's
Nice.
La, 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 you'll never get this.
You'll
But
never
this
get
is
this.
again, not to bring it back to the Hidden in Plain Sight for the 15th time, but
It's a good film.
you could be a nobody plumber, builder, bricklayer, anything like that, and you can be part of the Freemasons. And at the basic level, the Freemasons are a group who go, my name needs
You got
I got the ring.
Do you actually?
I got the ring.
Okay.
Right, we're going to end this
Could
one
be
here,
singers.
guys.
I don't know why we even bothered
No,
to
yeah.
talk about something when she's involved in it. It makes so much sense.
She
now.
in the group. She is the group.
Conspiracy.
Right. I've been given the wrap it up message.
Have you?
Yeah.
You just got it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's what I was doing. The whole
I didn't
Now,
look.
right
I was
now,
looking down at my
editor
MAS.
John. Right now, if
That's
you
my
can
dad's
just
name.
go back to me doing that, that was me getting the wrap it up message.
Cool.
I feel like this is a topic that we can go again on. I don't feel like this is a one-parter, right?
No, part two.
I mean,
I-
do you know what?
part
We
two.
could just pull out some funnier conspiracy theories.
Yeah, can we choose our own this time? I'd like to choose my own, thanks.
Yeah, but
you
Aaron
do
didn't
you-
even get to present his because you two took so long.
No,
You didn't even get to present his because you
Yeah,
lot were
you
just
fucked the
just
whole base
speak
up, man.
for so
We'll go
long.
again.
Yours
Don't
was
worry,
rubbish.
don't worry.
Wait.
Yeah,
There's
tell
one
him,
more to
Baggy.
do. Oh, it's OBAMAGate.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we have
I
2
wanted to
minutes.
learn about
Do
that.
it. You got 30 seconds to convince us now. Do it.
Or
Part two.
we
Part
actually
two.
get people to watch the second fucking episode.
No one's gonna do that. No one's gonna watch this episode.
They will now. We've got Baggy
Yeah,
on our
exactly.
team.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
Baggy,
hell.
sing
Go
Baggy.
again.
We actually have a rat in the
Right.
squad.
That's what I do with my primary school kids. How did you all go silent when I did that? That's mad. Right. If we get 8 likes on this video,
Eight. We're
Yeah,
aiming
calm
high,
down
aren't
now.
we?
we've got to start from somewhere.
we get 8
Yeah, it's
likes
true.
every day.
If I fucking wish we did.
Yeah, because I control
My mum
Kevin
can only
Durant's
like
burner
so
account,
many times.
so I get 8 likes every day.
Right.
If we get 8 likes on this,
I am
we
Stephen.
will
Lawrence.
go again on conspiracy theories only.
Yeah.
I will start the episode hot, going straight in on Obamagate.
people
Yeah.
will actually know what they're talking about this time.
No. We're
No, you know what we should do next one? Actually,
Spaghetti-O.
for the full
Come on, be
hour,
like
this is a brilliant idea. For the full hour, Aaron, you present to us,
Yeah, Aaron.
and
Aaron's the
then
best
we
presenter.
will basically
That's
come,
true,
and
yeah.
at the end, and we will basically say whether we believe you or not.
Yeah.
Full hour, Obamagate.
8. No.
No, not a full hour.
Right, pause.
Yeah, no,
pause.
I might bring out something about like
8 likes.
doing?
8 likes, and next
8 likes, and also let's get this new song up to what you want right now? Whisper it to me. Let's say it.
5k.
Right,
Been
let
up
them
for
know.
today.
You got $5,000.
Let's get
10k
all right.
streams.
No. They want 15k.
15K
streams because it's gonna happen because it's easy.
And put your ideas in the comment section, guys. Let us
Yeah.
know what you want to hear
Weird
next.
conspiracies. Cause if one person comments conspiracy as well, we'll do it as well.
I'll get my dad on there.
Right.
one person.
It's been a pleasure.
I don't know if you
As
guys know
always.
we've done about 4 tabs between us each. So
No.
I'll get my dad on there.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Everyone
That's a lie.
everyone who has a job just
start talking defensively.
True. That is not true, and I formally deny that allegation.
Do you want to do that as well? Do you want to just confirm that you don't? Just
Oh
for the
no, I
camera.
haven't.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
haven't.
don't listen
I
to
don't.
this guy.
I
This-
don't know him.
Who is
Right.
he?
Oh my god, no! I met you at a job center.
All right then.
Right,
so
yeah, thank
What?
you. Sorry.
Job
I'm
center.
gonna
No.
I carry
I
on
went back, not
where I
female.
left
Yes.
a minute and a half ago.
Yeah.
Right. 8 likes, 15k streams. We
One
picked
one
this-
comment of conspiracy as well.
Yes, I'll obviously comment conspiracy. It's
Oh,
fine.
Well, you
lot
forgot
just
about
kiss.
it.
One
Just
comment
kiss,
doesn't matter
just
because
kiss.
I can do one comment. Right.
Oh, then
8
that's counts,
likes.
isn't it?
15k streams, and I will present 5 conspiracy theories over an hour, and they will vote yes or no on the conspiracy theory.
Boom, I'm there.
I think you should just.
Obviously,
constantly
you're fucking
produce.
part of the team.
Yeah, true.
Boom, I'm
Right.
there.
Right, it's been a pleasure. We are literally being kicked out of the studio right now. They won't let me wrap up. Peace.
Don't forget to
love.
Always
support-
wrap up though, boys
because it's
and
getting
girls.
cold.
Femidoms.
Oh, I was gonna say because it's cold.
Hands in on 3. 1,
One,
2, 3.
And